Federal government appeals to protesting Ijaw youths to suspend action. Family of man killed by army officer he gave ride calls for justice. Public hearing on constitutional review continues today in Port Harcourt. On the foreign scene, China slams US over COVID-19 probe. I am Enoh Ogbevire. The new Chief of Army Staff, Major General Farouk Yahaya, is expected to meet President Muhammadu Buhari as he assumes office today. Major Yahaya was before his appointment yesterday the General Officer commanding 1 Division of the Nigerian Army and the incumbent theater commander of the counter-terrorism insurgency military outfit in the northeast, codenamed Operation Hadinkai. The acting Inspector General of Police, Usman Al-Khali Baba, says disbanding SARS has weakened the police effort at fighting insecurity. Speaking at the weekly ministerial briefing on Thursday in Abuja, the acting IGP said the morale of policemen has reduced due to the aftermath of the NSAS protest and recent attacks in the southeast.
With the proscription of SARS and the establishment of SWAT, which has not been able to take up fully, we had a vacuum in tackling most of the violent crimes from a position of strength in terms of having a strike force that is dedicated for that.
He added that the police have been unable to prosecute suspects arrested in connection with attacks on police formations in the southeast due to the current strike by judiciary workers.
We launched an operation which is tagged Operation Restore Peace, and we targeted the southeast and south-south for the first phase of the operation. We involve reinforcing these 2 zones with a total sum of 3,700 policemen drawn from our various units with an operation order.
The IGP also said the police have arrested some men allegedly involved in the failed attack on the Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom. Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godswill Akpabio, has appealed to protesting Ijaw youths to suspend the action to ensure sustainable peace in the region. Mr. Akpabio told representatives of the Ijaw Youth Council in Abuja on Thursday that the protest may be hijacked if it continues.
In the last 19 years, the NDC had not lived up to expectation, and so they also were worried. But the problem was that they did not understand that the undue delay in the formation of the board was not caused by the ministry. It was caused by lack of budgetary provision, the COVID-19 pandemic, and logistics issues, which right now all those things are behind us, and now we are on course. So, and I thank them for the fact that they have seen with the ministry and the federal government. They appreciate so far what the president has been able to do in the region.
Well, IYC President Peter Igbefa, who spoke during the protest on the East-West Road, aired the grievances of the group.
If they finish the East-West Road, it will last for everybody. It will save the life of all of us. If they put the NDDC board, states will be represented. The region will have the speed lane of development, and there will be great impact, most importantly, on the youths of the region. Everyone knows the relevance of the NDDC on the youths, and I challenge anyone in NDDC to say that I demanded more than youth empowerment from this commission. Yeah. This is a critical period for the generation and the region. Men fought and died. Must we always demand with agitation before things will happen in this region? No!
The family of a man killed by an army officer he gave a ride is calling for justice. Wife of Enoch Christopher Jimmy told our correspondent that the incident happened on his way to Ikodabasi in Akwa Ibom State from Port Harcourt on Sunday.
Even in the night, I woke up to try it up. The 3 lights were switched off. Monday morning, I called his friend and one other person that they should escort me, let me be taking through Uguni Road. So on my way close to my husband's village, the bike man said that there was a man they killed and now collect his car. I need justice because our marriage is 2 years old marriage. I have no I need justice to this matter.
Stephen Jimmy, elder brother to the late Christopher Jimmy, said the army officer was arrested after his brother's car was tracked to somewhere in Akwa Ibom State.
My brother cleared one corner and he said, let him buy bushmeat. It's from there the army man come and say, please give me lift. My brother said, okay, well, so far as you are a uniform man. Bushmeat where my junior buy Both of them eat inside the same car. On the way going, he now spray my junior brother tear gas, all the face peel. So he now fire my junior brother. When they track the car, they now discover the car inside one village in Okanafu local government.
Mr. Jimmy also said he suspects his brother was assassinated.
I believe somebody pay him to do that, because you cannot just come because of car. You want to snatch car, you have AK-47, you can tell it, my friend jump down, AK-49. You cannot just use tear gas, spray the guy for face, and he spray for hand when they drive. So the guy now park motor, run down, open the motor, come out, and you still fire him. You still struggle. You come down, use jackknife, stab all the body until you see say he die before he take off with the car.
The late Enoch Christopher Jimmy has 2 young children. The army is yet to speak on the incident. River State Police Command has paraded a member of Abia State Vigilante Okwere Chukwuma accused of killing his boss, Enoh Ogbevire, who returned from the United States. The suspect, Chukwuma, was arrested by the police after he came to sell off his late boss's car in Port Harcourt. Spokesman of the command, Nnamdi Omoni, told newsmen that the suspect connived with another vigilante to take the life of the businessman after a disagreement.
Enoh Ogbevire, a resident of VS, who came to Nigeria to invest, to build a gas station in Abia State, employed him and one other in his gas station, and then he was working for him. All of a sudden, he developed animosity for the man. The owner of the filling station went to his station, and then they felt bad with his colleague, and one to lead to the other, the man was shot dead. So we have recovered the pump action, among other exhibits. Even the man's clothes and artists have also been recovered. Investigation is ongoing.
Correspondent Soibi Oruwari spoke to the suspect.
I'm here because I killed my boss and I came here to sell his vehicle. Unfortunately, the police caught me. It happened on Sunday. He told me not to bring friends in my duty post. He started getting angry with me. Why do I bring friends here? I said it's not my friend, it's my colleague. He was angry and telling me that since he told me and I don't want to listen, that he would terminate the work. So after he said it and left out, me and my colleague will now start sitting mocking against him, how to hurt him. So that is how he came later in the afternoon and I killed him.
An unidentified young boy is lying unconscious at the University of Port Harcourt Teaching Hospital after he was hit by a car last week Friday. A report from UPTH says the boy, who may be about 10 to 13 years old, is on admission in the children's surgical ward of the hospital. Our correspondent gathered that the family that hit him have been paying his hospital bills. The hospital is asking the parents or guardians of the boy to come to the hospital. You're listening to the news on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Still ahead, public hearing continues today in Port Harcourt. Stay tuned. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your
news on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
Thank you for staying tuned. INEC says its offices and facilities have been attacked 41 times within the last 2 years. Chairman of the Commission, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, revealed this on Thursday in Abuja at an emergency meeting with security agencies. Professor Yakubu gave a breakdown of the attacks.
In the last 2 years, the Commission has recorded a total of 41 incidents involving deliberate attack on the Commission's facilities. 9 of these incidents happened in 2019 and 21 cases in 2020. In the last 4 weeks, 11 offices of the Commission were either set ablaze or vandalized. 2 of these incidents were caused by Boko Haram and bandit attacks, while 10 resulted from thuggery during election and post-election violence.
Governor Wike says the country may be plunged into anarchy if nothing is done to correct the flaws in the 1999 Constitution and the federal system of government. Governor Wike, represented by the Deputy Governor Ipalibo Harry Banigo, said this in his address to declare open the South-South Zonal public hearing on the review of the 1999 Constitution in Port Harcourt.
The truth is that what Nigeria and Nigerians need is a constitution that will give them a true sense of belonging, secure and advance their well-being, and enable their children to aspire to actualize their potentials for any office without discrimination.
She also listed what needs to be in the Constitution.
We therefore need a constitution that addresses, but not limited to, the following: devolution of powers from the center to the states, fiscal 5%, allowing states to create and sustain local government councils, and reducing the cost of governance at both federal and state level. Rivers State believes in one progressive Nigeria.
We'll bring you further stories on the Constitution review in a bit. Do stay tuned. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. and let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817-001-8162. That is 081.
This is the news on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
Thank you for staying tuned. The Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN, has called for new constitution, saying it does not support the amendment of the 1999 constitution. National President of PFN, Wale Oke, was represented by Apostle Zili Agri. Also, Chairman of the Constitutional Review Committee of League of Women Voters of Nigeria, Victoria Nyeche, in a presentation on behalf of the group, called for gender equality in governance. The Deputy President of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Amechi Asogune, spoke on the position of organized labor. Correspondent Emeka Otuka reports that senators from the South region, civil society organizations, clergymen, community leaders, opinion leaders, labor unions, among other stakeholders, were at the event. The public hearing continues today at the Obiwali International Conference Center on GU Ake Road in Port Harcourt. The Ghanaian President, Nana Akufo-Addo, on Thursday visited President Buhari at the State House in Abuja. He is the third visiting African president received by President Buhari this week. President of the Libyan Presidential Council, Mohamed Yunus Menfi, and that of the Central African Republic earlier in the week entered into bilateral talks with the president. And Senate President Ahmed Lawan has re-echoed the importance of peace and stability to the actualization of the objectives of the ECOWAS Parliament. Senator Lawan spoke on Thursday at the opening ceremony of the 2021 ordinary session of the ECOWAS Parliament.
Insecurity, instability, and conflicts are matters requiring continuous attention of this Parliament. Freedom to move between member nations is helpful to sub-regional economic growth, besides increasing the attendant benefits like job creation, reduction in underemployment, stimulation of economic multipliers, and better well-being for our people. This can hardly happen in an atmosphere of strife, cross-border crimes like banditry, insurgency, drug trafficking, and ceaseless ethno-religious struggles, amongst others.
In her solidarity message, the Vice President of Liberia, Joel Taylor, called for gender equality in Parliament.
Today, as we induct into office a new core of ECOWAS parliamentarians, this fact is more glaring. There are 150 members of this body, with sadly only 20 females. By the principles outlined in the existing protocols, there should be a minimum 30% of females. This means that Parliament is short of 15 more women representatives. Your Excellency, the Honorable Speaker of ECOWAS Parliament, may I therefore request your indulgence to ensure by the governing this Parliament that the national representatives to the ECOWAS Parliament send the requisite number of women in their delegation as a condition precedent for national teams to be seated.
And now, we'll bring you news from around the world.
China has hit back after the U.S. said it will investigate whether COVID-19 came from a Chinese lab. U.S. President Joe Biden has called on intelligence officials to redouble their work to find out how the virus was first transmitted to humans. China's foreign ministry accused the U.S. of political manipulation and blame shifting. It has rejected any link between COVID-19 and a virus research lab in the Chinese city of Wuhan.
This is the news on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
On the news this morning, you heard a public hearing on constitutional review will continue today in Port Harcourt. The federal government is appealing to protesting Ijaw youths to suspend action. President Buhari is expected to meet with the new Chief of Army Staff, Major General Farouk Yahaya, as he assumes duty. The family of a man killed by an army officer he gave a ride is calling for justice. On the foreign scene, you heard that China has slammed the U.S. over planned probe COVID-19's origin. The news was edited by Martha Okere. Contact our newsroom on 0818-90-00017. Cloudy weather expected in Port Harcourt this morning. My name is Enoh Ogbevire. Thank you for listening. Good morning.